Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is day 58 of trying to reach the rating of 2000 elo online, and unfortunately I'm back to 1863. Okay, so we got a game. 1865. Okay. We can get out with the bishop. Whenever he plays this, we play this. This. Go back. Yeah, I like this. Now we can play this. I mean, what about takes and he takes with the bishop and I take with the queen? Is that a free pawn? Takes. Here. What about takes? Here. I just take him. Is this a free pawn or what the hell is going on? So maybe he needs to push first, right? He needs to push d4. d4, but I play this. Yes, you play a check. Oh, d4, I can never play this because of this check, and this pawn is not here to defend. So he can play d4. We can never play this or this. Here we're gonna get our knight attacked multiple. Yeah, he played it. Nice. We can play this defending, and if he attack, we play a check. He takes, we take. So I like this move. This move, he plays some check with the queen. We simply play this. I'm gonna go here. There's always this safe square for my knight, so I'm not really bothered. Oh, so if we take, that's a check. We block with the queen, he takes. Then we play a rook to c1. The queen needs to move. Then we play this. To be honest, I like it. Let's take. I'm activating my pieces, and soon we'll be adding a lot of trouble to his, because this is an isolated, very bad pawn. Like, it surpassed the safe line, and this is just going to be a liability. He cannot defend it. So sooner or later we're gonna play this rook here. Maybe we're gonna win the pawn. This he doesn't have. He went back with the queen, so it's not being attacked. We can play this. But this, he might play this, which is a little bit annoying. I play this. He takes, I take. This pawn and this pawn are hanging, so it's not an option for him. He might try to go for this, which he could have went for it right away. If I take, he's gonna take. But if I play this, bishop here is really annoying. He would never try to castle. If he went back with the knight, he would be losing this one, so I really like this. But then he's gonna play this. So here. I don't like it. What about takes? He takes with the queen, I take, he takes. Bishop here. We can play this. I'm gonna play it. Threatening to trash your structure or to take the pawn. And if you take me, I take, you try to castle, I go back, you play a rook here trying to defend the pawn, and rook to c4 settles everything. 3 pieces defending, 3 pieces attacking, and only 2 pieces for him defending. So yeah, you take, he castles. What about rook to c4 right away? Rook to c4, playing this, we go back. I like it. What about just this? I can play this now, which I like to play, and I want to play. But there's some, oh no, that's a bad move because of this. Let's just go back, attacking with the queen and the knight. The only piece to defend is rook to d8, but then rook to c4. You play maybe this, I take, you take, I take, you take, I take, and then you take this pawn here. So it's not really a free pawn. Rook to d8, and rook to c4, there's bishop to e6. If I play this and you take, I simply take, your pawn is trash, and then I take, and then he takes this pawn here. And what if I take like this? He's gonna play a rook here. So if I take, he's gonna play a rook here. I play this, he's gonna go back. I play this, he's gonna go here. And if I take with the queen, he's gonna take my knight first. But then I take, he takes, I take, and when he takes this pawn, bishop here, he takes this pawn. So what about knight takes? Knight takes is gonna play a rook to d8. I play e3. So takes, rook to d8, e3. I'm defending the knight, and I simply just move the hell away. There's also this move. Happens what happens, I don't care. But I'm pretty sure he wants to play rook to d8. Rook to d8 or knight to e4. Because he wants to pin my knight, but I simply have e3. And now the knight is defended by a pawn. And I'm doing okay. I'm going to put the bishop on e2 and try to castle. But I don't like it. I don't like this whatsoever. And I didn't like queen takes. He's going to take my knight, and when I take him, yeah, he's going to play this. If I went here, he might take, and I can never take because that's a check, and I go here, and a lot of bad stuff. That will blunder. Queen to e3, he's going to take this. That's a fork. Going here, he might play this, we play this. Not a good thing. Why do I always put myself in really stupid positions? Queen here. What about a queen to d3? Look at this stupid chess.com thing. Come on, where's the game? Okay. No, this keeps on being a shit. Queen to d3, we lose the pawn, attacking the rook. And if we played queen to e3, we're defending the rook, and when he takes here, that's a fork. I have no idea what the hell is wrong with me. Check. We can go here. Then there's rook. Yeah. Wow. Check here. Rook to d8. The knight is pinned. I can never play e3. I'm not sure why I played queen to e3. I could have just went back, but then we cannot play e3 because the bishop will be attacking us. And queen to d3 loses the pawn and attacks the rook. We can play this and he loses this, and then we play e3 or this. I am losing the game. Queen to b4 check loses the game. Like straight up losing the game. Yeah. King to d1, obviously there's rook to d8 and that's it. But if I played rook to c3, he just take the pawn here. And then I can play here rook to d3. Check, we're going to go back. I simply don't want to go there, yeah. It's going to be up 1 point, but if I were him, just trade the queens. Just trade the queens. Takes. Rook to c8 or rook to c8. Or king to d2. Then we play e3, we get out with the bishop. Maybe we can hold this, I'm not sure. He decided not to go for it because now he wants to use his rooks to force it. I can go here, but then he's going to play some checks and I can go block. That move does not work because you lose the knight, obviously. So we can play e3 and checkmate ourselves. We can play this a3, he's gonna attack me with the rook. I simply go back, he's gonna pin me. Now we can play e3. Queen to d2. Rook to d8. Here. This. Takes. Double pawns are not good. And this leaves this check. So queen to d2, rook to d8, e3, and rook to c4 is coming. Actually, he can play rook to d8 this way, because after this and I play e3, he can play rook to e8, so now he's threatening to take this, and I can never take. Yeah, rook c d8 is better than rook f d8, because you want to use this rook to pin the pawn that defends this knight. How did I went to this position? Because of this. Because I just took the pawn and allowed this. I could have just played e3, and the game will continue the exact same way that I used to play it. But no, I'm just such a bozo. I need to do something that is really not cool. I'm not sure why he's thinking the rook cd8 is the best move. This wins the game. Because I can now move my knight, I'll lose my queen. And if I played e3, he can simply play rook to e8, he's preparing to take the knight. And if I move, that's the wrong move. I told you rook cd8, not rook fd8. But I believe he can take the knight. He can take. If I take with the queen, that's simply check, here, check, and I lose the queen. So he can take with the rook and I cannot take with the queen. What about taking with the rook and I take with the pawn? Well, there's simply check, but I can block with the bishop. Why was I thinking that he can have rook to c4? He doesn't have rook to c4 because of the bishop. So now he might be thinking about this. It actually works if I take with the queen, because then I will be losing. Check, here, check. He moves away and I lose the queen. So this we can never take with the queen. This we take with the pawn. And what happens next, I'm not so sure. Like maybe rook check, we block with the bishop, the only thing that we have. Then he takes. Yeah, actually there's rook takes. Rook takes d4. Rook takes d4 wins the game. I cannot take with the queen and I cannot take with the pawn. I'm losing. Because I've been having this problem lately that I'm only capable of seeing what is good for my opponent, but I'm not capable of seeing what is good for myself, which is really bizarre. Stop tilting like me. I am the one who tilts here. Rook takes knight is the best move. I can never take with the queen, because obviously check, only move, check, I lose the queen. What about rook takes? I take with the pawn. You play a check. I can never move my king. Okay, that's a beautiful move. It is a beautiful move. So, if I take his rook with the queen, he's gonna take me, I'm gonna take with the knight, and checkmate it. If I take with the knight, I simply lose the queen. And I can take. And I have a knight, bishop, rook versus a queen and a bishop, which is not cool. We're gonna lose. I'm gonna get checked and stuff. Taking with the queen is straight up a blunder because of queen takes and takes. That's blunder, that's mate. And if I take like this, he's gonna take my queen, I'm gonna take with the king, everything's defended in my position. He's gonna play a check, I block with the bishop, he plays a move like this, I try to defend. He was not supposed to do that. Like, he could have just taken the knight and he's straight up winning the game. Like, you can win a piece for free, but he decided, no, I want to go fancy. That was the best move for him. I'm not sure why he did not play it. See, I'm telling you, I only see the best move for my opponent. I'm not sure why I cannot find the best moves for myself. The best move for him is to play check. Don't tell me why. Because if I ever move there, that's simply checkmate. And if he gave me the check and I moved away, just straight up a pawn move. Straight up a pawn move. That's just bananas. Playing this seems fine. He plays this, I play this. I like the structure, and his bishop is a little bit trash. This, he plays a check. We block with the bishop, he plays this, and now we can go here. I like the move f3. I mean, if he check us like this, we go here. If he check us with it, yeah. Move your bishop somewhere else. Bishop to d3. What about playing knight here? I can never defend this stupid pawn. Bishop to d3. He might play queen here. I go there, I lose the bishop. What about bishop to e2? He plays this. We go here, defending. He doesn't have any checks. So I like this. Why cannot I play it right away? Should I move the bishop first? This, this, this. This, he wants to play this, but I can go here. And we can move the king. But I want to activate the rook first in case something happened. And even if he played this and he plays this, I can just defend with the rook. What is wrong with me? Just play bishop to e2. I could have played bishop to d3 even better, because defending the stupid knight. He might be thinking about this. Yeah, I was supposed to go bishop to d3. I'm not sure why I did not play it. So rook to c1. He plays a check. I block, and that's it. What about this? Takes, checks. So this he can take, and whenever I take it like this, there's a check, and he can win the pawn. Bishop to d3. Stop the check and defends here. What about this, 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 check, here. I like this. He was not supposed to go into any of that. I'm not sure how he did not find rook to d4, rook takes d4. I mean, that was so simple. Now, even though this looks like very drawish, it's not a drawish, it's like, how to say it? If I take like this, there's a check, I move here, the queen there, and he's gonna take on my pawns. Here, this, here, takes, check here, and I'm simply losing because the queen will take all my fucking pawns. If I went here, he takes. Like, he sucks. Like, this dude sucks. I mean, how? I'm not sure how this guy beat me. Okay. Taking is not a blunder. He might have a check. We block and we lose the pawn, and... So what about playing bishop here? He takes something like that, I'm not sure. Let's just go here. Yeah, just give away the bishop. You fucking... Okay. Fucking hate chess. Let's check. I'm pretty sure taking the pawn at this position is not good. I fucking know! E3, right? E3 or not F3, yeah. Playing E4. That was a blunder. He attacks me. And then there will be a check. Oh. Just put the knight back. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of stuff. That was a blunder. Please tell me the best move for him is rook takes d4. Rook takes d4. Because if it's not the best move, I'm not sure. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Take the knight! I can never take with the queen because that would be a check. I move there, check, and I lose the queen. I can never take with the pawn because that will lead to some checks, a block, and he can simply take, and I'm forced to give away my queen, and I'm screwed then. Just straight up give the bishop here. Back to 1855. Great stuff. Just amazing. Would you look at that beautiful stuff here? 6 games in a row. There's something wrong. I'm not sure how to... Like, too many losses. Man. I think that we have to take a break from chess for a while, because that's truly not a good way to play chess. A lot of things that I'm missing, and also my opponent missed that beautiful move, rook takes knight, really beautiful move, but he did not see it. And I wish I've seen that, like, my moves were blunders, but I did not see it. Again, we're still going to make this rating climb videos to try to reach 2000 elo, but we're just going to take a break from it, a week or two, and we're going to come back to it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.